Good morning, you guys. Today I'm going to be showing you what a typical morning routine looks like for me, so if you're interested, be sure to keep watching. Now, before we get into it, I do want to make the disclaimer that, of course, not every morning looks the same, but generally speaking, these are the things that I do in order to make sure that my morning gets off to a good start before I head into work. So typically my first alarm goes off at 6:45 a.m. and this is really just an alarm to wake my body up. I do not like hopping straight out of the bed. I find that if I do, I tend to be much more tired throughout the day. So I'll usually give myself an additional 15 minutes to just lay in bed, whether that's going back to sleep, checking my phone, or just kind of getting myself mentally prepared for the day. This is how I like to start it. And then my next alarm goes off at 7 a.m. On a perfect day, I'm getting right out of bed at 7 a.m. But if I'm just being honest, a lot of days I will try to grab for an extra 15 or 30 minutes. It really just depends on what time I need to be into the office. One of the first things that I like to do after hopping out of the bed is a little morning workout, and it probably is a stretch to even call it a workout. It's really just something to get my body active. This is a habit I picked up after reading the book, The Miracle Morning. For me, this workout consists of a bit of upper body as well as core workouts. I recorded myself doing some crunches, but honestly couldn't get a good angle, so I decided not to incorporate them here in the video, but definitely recommend just doing something to get your body moving in the morning. Next, of course, is making my bed. This is something that I've really had to work on in terms of making it a discipline. It's very easy for me to just throw myself out of bed and get into the swing of the day without taking the time to make up my bed. And honestly, nothing is better than coming home after a long day at work and seeing my room tidy, or at least my bed made. After my bed is made, usually I'll just go ahead and get dressed. 9 times out of 10, I'm picking out my outfit the night before. I find that this saves me a lot of time in the morning. Most days I keep my outfits pretty simple, but if you are looking for some inspiration for your own work wardrobe, along with some places that are great to shop for work clothes, definitely be sure to check out some of my lookbook videos, which I'll be sure to link in the description box as well as in the cards above. After getting dressed, I will then head into the bathroom to handle my business, from the more obvious stuff like using the bathroom and brushing my teeth to doing my makeup and my hair. I probably enjoy this time the most. I'm not sure what it is about it, but this is definitely my favorite part of my morning routine. One of my favorite perfumes right now is this Alien Goddess by Mugler. It smells absolutely amazing, and no, this video is not sponsored. I just wanted to share with you all in case you're like me and you love a good recommendation. This is a 10 out of 10 recommend. Of course, we can't forget about the accessories. I've actually been thinking about a how to accessorize your work look video. Let me know in the comments if that's something you all would like to see. One of the last things that I'll do in the bathroom is my makeup, of course. If you guys missed it, definitely be sure to check out my 5-minute makeup look video that I uploaded about 2 weeks ago. It definitely gives a lot of good tips for how to get a quick routine down, along with some of my best tips and tricks for a flawless, simple, and elevated makeup look for the office. And then, of course, what's a good bathroom routine if you don't take at least a few mirror selfies in order to post them on your Instagram story? Which, by the way, if you all are not already, make sure to follow me on Instagram for more of my daily life updates. The third and final stop in my morning routine is to the kitchen. I am a big believer in making breakfast when I have the time to, and this is one of my favorite breakfast meals. Now, I will say that I usually do this cutting preparation on Sundays ahead of the work week in order to just save some time in the morning, but wanted to show you all just so you get a full idea as to what it is that I'm making for breakfast. Right here, I'm just cutting up some bell peppers and some mushrooms, and I'm also going to make me some bacon. All of this will be combined with some eggs for almost like an omelet style situation. absolutely love this breakfast. It's so filling, and with some hot sauce on top, it's just the kick I need in the morning to get me going. Before sitting down to eat my breakfast, and when I'm not in a rush, I will usually try to clean up my dishes or at least rinse them out before leaving them in the sink, just to be courteous to my roommate and in order to avoid coming home to some extra chores. So at this point, assuming I'm not in a rush, I usually just like to sit down for a little bit and eat my breakfast. I will usually check my work emails. I'll check the Morning Brew, which is a financial newsletter. Sometimes I'll just get on social media. And I also have an app on my phone that allows me to track the local bus system. And there's specifically a bus that I'm watching for that will get me the closest to my office. Doesn't always happen, but I like to also track it while I'm sitting here. I try to leave the house most mornings by 8:15 a.m. So the final step in all of this is packing up my work bag. If you all haven't already, make sure to check out my What's in My Work Bag video for all of the things that I carry. And with that, the last thing to do is, of course, lock up and leave the house. Hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see more, definitely be sure to let me know in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe if you're not already. Talk to you all in my next video. Bye.